Coast with the news. I'll be a little closer to you, Will. I'm headed to Green Bay for all of these festivities, July 31st. Speaking of Green Bay, our very own Colleen Wolfe and Steve Mariucci, those two will be so fun to hang out with from 10 to 2 Eastern today, anchoring our coverage of Inside Training Camp Live from Green Bay.
That is going to be a lot of fun. So, okay, get ready to jump on one of those little bikes and start riding. Hope you're practicing wherever you are in New York and you're on the bike. Are you doing it?
You know me.
Ready?
Why's it got to be a little bike?
Yeah.
Tricycle.
Why can't it be a big bike?
Like from the Saw movie?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Excellent point. Excellent point to all of you. Either way, you'd mentioned Aaron Rodgers, and he actually spoke to reporters yesterday. What was a riveting press conference to watch. He certainly aired his grievances. However, he is not the only Packer who is unhappy with his current situation in Green Bay. His teammate, wide receiver Davante Adams, is entering the final year of his contract, and it came out last week that he and the Packers have broken off talks on a long-term contract extension. Adams making no qualms about looking to become the highest-paid wide receiver in the NFL, a title currently held by DeAndre Hopkins.
It's not about being a baby, but what other profession do you take less than what you have earned? It's not how it goes. Yeah, I've earned the right to be paid highest in the league, and if they don't believe that or want to come to an agreement of kind of make me feel good about my contract, and I just don't want to make this thing about me too much.
Meanwhile, in other contract news, 49ers quarterback Trey Lance signing his rookie deal on Wednesday. Head coach Kyle Shanahan has made it clear that the third overall pick will start the season as Jimmy Garoppolo's backup. With Lance signing, that leaves Jets quarterback Zach Wilson as the only unsigned first-round pick. And Tom Brady may have gotten the better of Patrick Mahomes in Super Bowl 55, but now Mahomes has some bragging rights over TB12. Here's why. An autographed rookie card of the Chiefs QB recently selling for an all-time NFL record price of $4.3 million. That beat the previous record, which was the Tom Brady rookie card, which was sold for $3.1 million back in March. Now, Kay and guys, I still have my Sean O'Hara rookie card, and I am holding tight to it. I am not giving it up. I don't care what anybody says. I am holding on to it. You hear me, Jonathan?
Sean, you got your cards?
That's a one of a kind. I don't know. Did it come with any bubble gum? I don't know. I don't know if I never even saw it. I didn't even know I had a rookie card.
I have an Nate Burleson one. What's that one worth?
I'll pay you big bucks, Will.
Yeah. It's worth a little bit more than Sean's. Sean's is worth about 3.2 cents.
Okay. I just hope I'm not wearing all whites. The all white uniforms and the brown uniform was not a good look.
Not a good look on you?
Cotton ball.
Mid sweats.
Appreciate
man.
you,
Thanks, Willie.
Selva, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Players
Stay puff.
are back. Players are back at training camp across the league. It's all very exciting. We've got our reporters all over the place giving you the goods. Fans finally get to see the guys they've been wanting and waiting to see all summer long. So in spirit of summer camp, we here at Good Morning Football wanted to put together a couple of care packages filled with goodies for some of the teams, some specific players and coaches. Let's take a look at what we are sending to locker rooms with something we are calling Camp Care Packages. That was the best part of going to camp. Those Twizzlers that came from Mom, Nate.
Oh, man.
Any candy in there?
No,
Any
not
snacks?
Me. Not
Laffy
me.
Taffy in there. You get that
Don't
box.
judge me.
They say, O'Hara,
Joining.
you got something in the mail. You open that box up, you're like a little kid at camp for real.
Nerds.
Yeah, felt like you were doing a bid. Like, oh, man, sent me some good stuff. Thanks, Mom. All right, so I'm going to go with the Cowboys. So what I wanted to do was get some stuff that was applicable to what's going on this season. So give me the box, and we're going to show you what I'm putting inside this care package. The golden spoon. You know what that's for. It's for Ezekiel Elliott. You know what? I don't want him eating for real. I want him to stay light. 218, you know what? Lose a couple of more.
Maybe skim milk instead of whole milk.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want him to get down to 215. And then we got the picture. 215.
Damn.
And then we got Dak Prescott with Jerry Jones. That's basically to remind you the contract is over. And that's to remind the team. You walk in the locker room every day, you don't have to talk about Dak Prescott getting paid. We know that. Now you're good. Dak Prescott's fine. Jerry Jones, you don't have to address that anymore. Then lastly, you saw the chess set. Amari Cooper apparently loves to play chess.
Okay.
I think it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? I think this applies to their coaching staff, more in particular, Kellen Moore, who is one of my former teammates. Kellen Moore, this is on you, man. You got all talent in the world, right? You got what you need, wide receivers. Got what you need in running backs. You have the quarterback that you want. Offensive line is solid. So that means you're going to have to play chess this year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And treat training camp like training day. You know, when Denzel was talking to Ethan,
Okay.
he's like, hey, this is chess. This is chess, not checkers. It's chess, not checkers. So go ahead and act like this is chess, because the game plan you're going to have week to week,
Yeah.
it's going to have to be like a game of chess if you guys want to get to a Super Bowl.
So Micah Parsons would be the rook in that equation?
Well
played. We don't know. I'm just asking. I don't make the rules.
I think he's got to be, but he can go in every direction.
Okay.
That's
rookie.
right.
King's Gambit over there.
Talk about it. What do you got, Sean? What's in your
Listen,
package?
You went
Sean?
training day there.
Yeah.
You might have to do something with that golden spoon if you're talking about training. Get that up in you. Listen, I think I love sending care packages. I'm going to send one up to the Green Bay Packers. Kay's going to bring it up and deliver it
I will.
personally.
On a
She's going
bike.
Up to the training camp. It won't be in a backpack, James Palmer.
Yak.
Here's what's in the box.
What we got?
All right? On the left, that's not a snake, Kyle.
Friendship.
That's a friendship bracelet.
Great.
Who are you going to give one out to, Kay?
Cute. I will give one to Matt LaFleur, who I'm very happy with.
Oh, Matt LaFleur. He looks like the kind of coach that would definitely rock a friendship bracelet. These are going out to all the guys that had to answer questions about Aaron Rodgers. You know, everybody's friends here. We all get along. We're all one big happy family. You see that pair of scissors right there, Kyle?
Yeah.
That's going to specifically some offensive linemen.
Okay.
In case your quarterback decides to continue to rock the man bun, you can use those to
just cut
that's it. That's not happening. We're not doing the man bun. No. Devontae can rock it. Well, I don't want my quarterback rocking the man bun. We're going to get rid of that.
Okay.
And those spray cans down there. Yeah, that's not whipped cream, Kyle. You're not doing whippets back like you were back in Princeton.
Talk about it.
Whoa!
I'm talking about gold spray paint
That was
right now.
heavy.
The
Gold
end
spray
zone
paint.
for the Green Bay Packers. They don't call it the green zone. They don't call it the red zone. They call it the gold zone.
Gold zone.
So they're going to be able to spray paint the gold zone, and just like Green Bay Packers fans and Austin Powers, I love gold.
Yes.
There you go. And you know what? If you're a player too, and you want to take one of those gold spray cans, and you've got a player that you want the team to trade for or sign, you could just kind of spray it on a poster, hold it up at practice, like bring this guy in. He's a friend of mine.
I got you.
Crack that whip. I'm going to send a care package that's not exactly the most fun. It's like for your own good. I'm going to send it to the Steelers.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to send them I'm going to send you some toothbrushes, some books, okay? This is for your own good, kids.
Raisins?
I'm sending one of the Steelers some raisins, a little bag of pennies like on Halloween. All right, here we go. To the Steelers, this is what they get. And again, this is for your own good. First of all, I'm going to send you some movies. That's on the left. I'm going to show you movies that have terrible endings like your seasons do. So from the left, we got Mel Gibson from Signs. These aliens are terrifying us for 2 hours, then Joaquin just beats them up with a baseball bat. Stupid
Just
ending.
keep swinging.
They can't touch water. Just keep swinging.
The water thing was so cool.
How about just keep writing?
Love that movie.
The greatest technology alien in the world is impervious to water? Terrible ending. And then we see Rizzo, who I don't have a problem with in Greece, but in the end, Sandy completely sells her soul, changes her style, starts smoking, and flies off in a car. I hate that ending. And then lastly, No Country for Old Men. What the hell happened at the end of that movie? They had us riveted for 2 hours and the dog's chasing you through the river and then Brolin's on the ground. Doesn't make any sense. Now,
Sweet gun, though.
amazing gun. Love the movie. Terrible ending. Steelers learn from that. Next, sorry about the underwear, but I mean, it is a care package. That is actually Spanx. And that's for Big Ben. Big Ben, if you're going to try to do this thing where you tell us you're svelte and trim now and you've lost all this weight, again, last year versus this year. That's the same person. He even has a shirt on that says different. Ben, it's not any different. We all try to say we've lost weight. This is the oldest racket in the game. You better show up with some male Spanx if you want to pull that off.
Pull them right
Pull
up
them all
to
the way up
nips.
to the nips, Nate. We've done it. I do it every day on the show. I have to sit in profile for 3 hours. And lastly, you know what that is on the right? That's for our friend Joe Hayden, the cornerback from the Steelers who joined the show yesterday. That's a gopher.
Oh, cute.
To mess with his golf game, because Joe Hayden said he lost 15 strokes in 1 year.
Yeah.
I hate it when pro athletes are good at golf. It's supposed to be the ultimate equalizer. It's supposed to humble you guys, Nate. Don't laugh over there. So you're getting movies with bad endings, Spanx for Roethlisberger, and a gopher to mess with Joe Hayden. And it's for your own good, and you're going to like it, or you don't come back from camp.
Can't get all the Gophers.
That's what I'm saying. Sean, if we got through this without a Caddyshack from you, I'd have to walk off.
Yeah.
Right? Come on, baby.
Cinderella story.
Cinderella story, there it is.
With Spanx.
Never change. Never change.
How do they feel,
Kyle.
by the way? They feel good?
Male Spanx, not the craziest thing you've worn under your shirt in this duration of his program.
I know what Kay's referring to. I used to have a perspiration problem, and we tried everything. Their makeup and hair and wardrobe people. I used to wear feminine hygiene products in my armpits just to stop, and it still didn't work.
You mean maxi pads?
Yes! Season 1, Good Morning Football.
Spelling
Look it up. I had oceans under my arm. That's enough.
This is
for
our
Thompson
show.
tees.
We're going to see a lot of the stars on
Vortex
NFL
on.
Network today, guys. Inside Training Camp Live, DeMarcus Lawrence, Jalen Smith, Leighton Vander Esch, all confirmed to be
LVE.
hanging out, yes, with the Dallas Cowboys.